Good morning. My dear sisters and brothers of St. Julia, I would like to bring this message to you out of concern for all of us as the pandemic continues to spread in our country. The news inform us of this reality, and we need to be attentive to what the medical professionals are telling us and warning us about. I also bring this matter to our attention because I believe that all institutions, including parishes, have the moral obligation to inform the people of their communities as a means of caring for them and protecting them. It seems that the current situation with infections across the country is increasing once again, and the medical professionals continue to warn us that as the flu season approaches, more people will be infected. For these reasons, I ask you to increase your efforts at taking all precautions. I ask you to continue to use masks every time you leave your homes. Use masks at work, in all activities outside the home. Please insist that your children also wear masks when they play outside, especially when they are in the company of other children, too. The wearing of masks, using hand sanitizer, the frequent washing of hands, and practicing social distancing continue to be our best defense against the virus. As we continue to return to Sunday Masses and weekday Masses, we here at the parish continue to take every precaution to safeguard your well-being. We really don't know how this upsurge in infections across the country is going to affect our daily lives or the life of our parish. We need to prepare ourselves and do everything within our means to protect ourselves, our families, and our community. I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but as your pastor, I ask you that you reassess your participation in social encounters and parties. These situations can become events where the virus is transmitted. Please remember that every person reacts to the virus differently. Just because some have had no major symptoms, others have become very sick, and some have died. As a matter of fact, those infected with the virus and entering the hospitals have increased, and people are still dying from the virus. I ask you with all my heart to increase your ways of protecting yourselves, your children, and your families from infection. Take every precaution possible. Take full responsibility for your health and the health of your families. And now I would like to address those who say, I don't have to take all these precautions because I am in God's hands and God will protect me. Well, I admire your faith, but to turn all responsibility over to God without assuming the responsibilities that are truly ours is not faith. Our faith in God informs us that everything is a cooperation with God. We ask for God's protection while we do our part to protect ourselves too. God and faith is not magic, and we don't have to turn God into a magical formula that dispenses us from the duties and responsibilities that are ours in keeping ourselves, our families, and our communities safe. Please, let's be mature in our faith and never turn our backs on what is ours to do. Let us ask God to give us the intelligence, the prudence, and the willingness to protect ourselves and our families. Let us ask God, beseech Him, for the grace to recognize that God indeed walks with us during this difficult time as we assume our responsibilities and take every precaution. Please be safe. Protect yourselves and your families and our community. Take all the precautions all the time. I repeat, take every precaution, all precautions, all the time, and don't let your guard down. Don't take anything for granted. And don't ever jump to the conclusion that the pandemic is subsiding or that it is over. We need to prepare ourselves for a possible increase in infections, and it is better to be safe than sorry. We continue to have a food pantry here at the parish for the needs of our parishioners. Please, if any of you get infected with the virus and you and your family needs to go into quarantine, please let me know. Call the parish directly or tell a family member or friend to let us know. We will accompany you with all the resources we have available. We will help you. We are family, and family unites even more when the situation gets rough. I am committed to make sure that no one in our parish family goes hungry or becomes homeless. With this being said, I also appeal to all of us at St. Julia that if you can, please extend your generosity to our funds for those in our parish who are in need. I also want to reach out to those of you who live alone. I know that this pandemic can make you feel even more alone, but I want you to know that you are not alone. I and we are with you. So please call me. Call us and let us know how you're doing. Call me, even if it's just to talk about everything and anything. I'm here for you. Or simply leave a message so that I can call you back. I want you to know that I think of you and pray for you all the time. And even if you need for someone to run to the store for you or to the pharmacy for you, call us. We will figure out something and we will help you. Hopefully, you will give me reason to leave the office and come see you and help you out, even if it's from behind the screen door or from behind the window, from the other side of the window. Please call us, call me. We are your family, and we are ready to help in any way. And if you need a good home-cooked meal, let me know, and I will whip up one of my famous lasagnas for you. I want you to know that I love you and that I am with you. So I thank you for your kind attention, and I hope that you accept this message with the same love and appreciation with which it has been shared. God bless you, and I will see you soon.